Hello everyone, it's Brightness, and I'm going to be doing a bit of a different kind of video today. So I've decided to start doing mental health videos because I really think this can help people out. So, what is this video going to be about? This is going to be talking about why you think you're going crazy, but you're really not. Trust me, you're not going crazy. Especially at this age. I'm 15, and you're not going insane, okay? I point out that I'm 15 to show, yeah, I'm not going insane either. It's just anxiety. See, I have a severe anxiety disorder, and yeah, I mean, it's not common, but it's not like incredibly rare either. But it you get very intense feelings, and it can be really scary because when you deal with extreme anxiety, you can get the urge to break stuff, you can get the urge to hurt people. However, you know what this is? You don't actually want to do any of these things, okay? It's because your brain is obsessing over it. It's because you're trying to make it go away. You're trying to stop thinking about it, but anxiety, it does the exact opposite. It overthinks it. So when you try to, because like everyone gets thoughts like that every once in a while, you just don't think about it, really. But with anxiety, you keep thinking about it, and it's so scary because you're like, am I turning psycho? And that's a very common thought with stuff like this, is like, am I becoming a psychopath? And the answer is no, you're not, because there'd be way more symptoms with becoming a psychopath. It's not just wanting to break stuff and hurt people, but they're false symptoms, okay? Those symptoms that you have right now, they're not real, okay? It's just anxiety. They're just scaring you. And phobias, they're irrational fears, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. It's just your anxiety that's doing that. It's like I said, it's a really scary thought. And people don't understand a lot of the time with phobias that like you're going to think about that kind of stuff no matter what, because it's an irrational fear. So, yeah, you're naturally going to think like that with something as severe as anxiety. Anxiety, like as a disorder, is a lot more serious than people tend to think it is, but it's a pretty serious disorder. So yeah, just know that you're not going crazy. You're gonna be all right. They're just false thoughts. I get them all the time. They're really scary, and I'm not gonna lie and just say, oh, just get over it. You know, it's whatever. I know you can't. You can't do that. That should be pretty obvious. You can't just shake those kinds of thoughts. It's like you randomly get the thought of like, I want to hurt someone. Like, oh god, I'm going crazy, and that can trigger a panic attack. But at the same time, it's just anxiety, because you don't think that's what it is, but that's what it is, and it's not really what you would ever expect it to be, but that's what it is. Because at your age, because the people that watch my videos tend to range in between 11 and 16, and that age range, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. You're not going crazy. Seriously, you're not, okay? I'm just here to tell you you're fine, okay? It's just anxiety. And I felt very similar to this when I thought I was dying last year. It sounds weirdly weird, but last year I had a phobia of dying. And like I have hypochondria, and yeah, it did some pretty horrible things to me. And yeah, it's similar. It's the exact same thing. It's just in a different. You're obsessing over something different. Okay, so I was obsessing over my health, and specifically my heart. I was obsessing over that with violent thoughts. It's the exact same thing. You're just focusing on something else. Does that make sense? You'll get over it eventually, but it will always stick with you a little bit, but you're not going to notice it as much later on. Like, I worry about my health sometimes, but not nearly as much as I used to, which is really good. Like, yesterday I got lower back pain. I'm like, oh god, but then I remember I stopped myself. I'm like, wait, there's nothing wrong with me. Because when you're in the moment, you don't really think about all the possible scenarios here. All you think about are the worst things. Another thing, don't look up your symptoms on the internet, okay? Just don't do it, alright? Just don't do it. It's not going to do anything for you. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. There's there's nothing wrong with you, aside from the fact that you have anxiety, which is a problem, but it's not what you think it is. Okay, you probably think you're going crazy, but you're not going crazy. So just rest assured that you're fine. And while I know, I know that me just saying that isn't going to make you feel better, because that's not how that works. I'm just trying to help comfort you, because this will hopefully make you eventually come to the realization that you're fine. I'm not gonna lie; it takes a while. It doesn't just happen like the snap of a finger. Don't know why I did that. But yeah, it doesn't just happen immediately. But you just need to give it time, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope this helps someone. And I will probably continue to make mental health videos on this channel. Not a whole lot, but whatever's relevant. And if I think I can help, I'm going to help. So yeah, thanks for watching.